Well, hello there, time travelers, and welcome new time travelers. As always, if you're new to this channel and enjoy learning about history, one event at a time, not only from the US, but also from around the world, then don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Today, we're going to start out in 1580, when after nearly 3 years at sea, English Admiral Francis Drake arrived in Plymouth Harbor, England, completing his circumnavigation of the world. In 1687, during the bombardment of the Acropolis by Byzantine forces, part of the Parthenon was destroyed in a power explosion. 1850 is when the Holy Alliance of Russia, Austria, and Persia was formed, after the final defeat of Napoleon. 5 years later, in 1820, American frontiersman and hero Daniel Boone died in St. Charles, Missouri. In 1898, George Gershwin, one of the most significant and popular American composers, was born. Now let's make a stop in 1939, when British fleet attacked by Nazi planes in the North Sea. Berlin claimed that Ark Royal aircraft carrier had been destroyed, but London denied any ship had been hit. The first in the series of historic televised debates, seen by some 85 to 120 million viewers, between U.S. presidential candidates John F. Kennedy and Vice President Richard M. Nixon, was broadcast on this day in 1960. 2 years later, in 1962, the American TV series The Beverly Hillbillies debuted on CBS, becoming one of the most popular sitcoms in the 1960s. 1969 is when the Beatles released Abbey Road, their last recorded album. Let It Be, though mostly recorded earlier than Abbey Road, was released in 1970. 1969 is also when the American sitcom The Brady Bunch premiered on ABC, and it became an enduring pop culture phenomenon. Now, 4 years after the turn of the century, in 2004, a major revision of Turkey's penal code is passed by the parliament. The changes are intended to enhance Turkey's prospects of becoming a member of the European Union. 4 years later, in 2008, American actor Paul Newman, whose striking good looks and compelling performances made him one of Hollywood's most popular leading men, died at the age of 83. And our final event happened in 2019, when French politician Jacques Chirac, who served as president of France from 1995 to 2007, died at the age of 86. Now, let's head over to the animal kingdom for our 45th animal fact. The smell of a skunk is powerful enough for a human to smell it up to 3.5 miles or 5.6 kilometers away. The foul-smelling spray from a skunk can also cause skin irritation and temporary blindness. Now, let's head into the science lab for our 45th science fact. Starfish don't have bodies, although along with other extremities, think sea urchins and sand dollars, their entire bodies are technically classed as heads. That's an interesting fact. And with that, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications if you are interested in learning about history not only from the US, but also from around the world. I'll see you all in the next one.